Hey, so we about to play some Madden, bro. Hey, so it's good. We about to do some. I need a double a verse. I do it for FaceTime before I get to the club. Look at them lines. Money ain't changed my heart, but I'm smarter. I guess it changed my mind. And I take care of my in prison. Don't think it's safe inside. I got that check to go. A lot of these was lost. They broke. They think it's my fault. No call. I want that caught. I'm dripping. I'm stuck with the sauce. But she love you. Don't cut your. Reynolds Da Vinci is white. Limited Louis that's light. Rape in the city that's light. LED look at the light. Yeah. Don't like. But you look too light. No. Why even play with your life? Yeah. Looking like yikes. So, we're about to scrape this team real quick. We're about to scrape this team. My hair is nice.
Your introduction really necessary. Get the message like a secretary. Boy, I'm legendary. When I'm dead and buried, still be kicking flames in the cemetery.
Alright, let's see what we're doing. Let's see what we're doing here. Oh. Gotta hook my boys up. Odell, me, well. I'm just playing on PlayStation, you know. Oh, hey, we out the jump. That's my, well, I'm Tyreek, so it's my that's my character. What? How? Uh-huh, coach. Oh, I stepped out, bro. Uh-huh, go. Hey. Dang.
Lucky 56. All right, now, lucky 56. Hurry up, here we go.
Oh.
Hurry up, here we go. Here we go now. Blue 90. Blue 90. Set. 319. 319. Hot.
Hey. Yeah, you know that. Go, go, go. How? Run. Hey. Come on. Uh-huh. Can't catch me, boy. I'm out. Bro, that dude's so trash. Oh. Yo, I'm recording with the mic. Look, look, look.
What?
Look, my face.
What? Oh.
That, yo, if I get a PlayStation, you should let me use it, dog.
I don't use it.
Huh?
I don't use it that much.
You don't?
Oh.
I'm trying to run it.
Yo, who is that? Still there?
Yeah, right there.
Stop. Oh, who is that? Oh.
I don't know.
Oh.
I didn't mean to do that. I'm gonna try to do that when the board. Oh my god.
You don't play around.
I got you right now. Hold up. You want to crack my guy Odell? Let's see if you could crack TJ real quick. Odell got to do the play first. Okay. Let's see what my guy working with. Okay, well, that was a practice. Okay, run. Alright, now. Alright. Oh, yeah. Come get me. Stupid. Now I'm out. They couldn't even catch me, boy. That's why I'm the best on the team. Dang, you saw that? You saw that?
Yeah.
Hold up, I want to see that replay. Watch this. So let me stay right over here. Somebody get, look, dang. Watch, he was like, yeah, boom. That's crazy.
Damn. This boy got cracked.
You saw that, right? Boom. Went back, throw the ball. Stupid. Get cracked. Oh, he was holding on basically. That's why I couldn't go nowhere. You know, number 5 is actually my jersey.
Yes.
How? Yo, but we can't. We only can wear a clear visor.
You can't wear no burqa?
Bro, I'm not gonna run.
Go. You better go, bro. You better go, bro.
They ain't ready for us. Oh, that's dope. I want a football like that. Oh, shiny and stuff. Damn. I know that hurt.
Yo. Yo.
What is that? Oh, you're watching? Wait, let me see. Yo. Wait, you comment?
Yeah.
Shit. Dang. You still watching? Uh-huh. I'm about to do a game, you know. Yo, I might change Odell to a different team. And my character because that team's basically trash. Eagles. Should I do the one that has my colors? Huh? Should I do Eagles? Should I do Seahawks? Giants? What should I do? What?
Panthers.
The Panthers? Oh no. Look at I want to put them on the Eagles.
Shawty got potential, I scout that. She say she in love, but I doubt that. Maybe it's to the clout. I get love in the north, I get love in the south, yeah. Shawty claims she a feminist, and her feminine. Girl, you know that he average. Girl, you know I'm a savage. They gon' let me in this club in these dirty vans. Clean money, I count stacks with these dirty hands. Do a show, cut the rack in my new advance. 50 bands, 80 bands, 100 bands. I'm the American dream. We the American dream. No money, no class, look it down. No money, now I'm in the Benz truck with a new honey. They said I wouldn't make it, I'm like, you funny. Laughing at my haters like,
hey.
The night is young, girl, what can you do for me? 6 figures, 5 shows, big ballin'. Look, I'm very important. I took a break, had some things I had to get sorted. I might retire in my prime like I'm M. Jordan.
Eagles versus
Dancing in Southampton. Use the glasses for Vanish. Be cooling out in the whip, it I done stared. Every girl on my list. KD at the 3, Djokovic with the racket. Phelps in the pool, I'm like Speed at the Masters. Girl, you know you a bad. Girl, you know I'm a savage. They gon' let me in this club in these dirty vans. Clean money, I count stacks with these dirty hands. Do a show, cut the rack with my new advance. 50 bands, 80 bands, 100 bands. I'm the American dream. We the American dream. No money, no class, look it down. Another day in the USA. Just another day in America. Kids from my hood look up to the
The system set us up for failure. I just want to make enough to pay dividends. Then invest in black businesses. They teach us to hate what we see in the mirror, but it can't break our spirit.
Alright, let's get ready.
They gon' let me in this club in these dirty vans. Clean money, I count stacks with these dirty hands. Do a show, cut the rack with my new advance. 50 bands, 80 bands, 100 bands. I'm the American dream. We the American dream. No money, no class, look at them.
Ah, my feet hurt. Shout out to my boy, Kair, you know. Gotta shout out to fam, you know. I'm playing on his PlayStation. Thank you. Thank you for letting me play on your PlayStation. I appreciate it. I don't got no PlayStation. Yeah, so Kair, if you watch it, thank you. We about to get done.
It's the coach. And you're tuned into Madden 19 on EA Sports. Up next, we've got what ought to be a great matchup between the Oakland Raiders and the Philadelphia.
Shout out to Kennedy.
All right, coach.
I played for them. Oh, we about to get lit. Look at the team. They're like, yeah, we about to scrape these kids. What?
Philadelphia, PA.
Oh, we about to do it. Let's clear.
Between the Oakland Raiders and the Philadelphia Eagles.
Yeah,
like
let's go.
Just starting training camp, but here we are in October, and off we go on EA Sports.
Yeah, they ain't ready. They ain't ready.
Here as he gets this up over the 40-yard line.
Okay, number 23, backfield. Shuffle, shuffle, shuffle. Good. 1, 2, 3.
Now the first carry for Marshawn Lynch, and he's going to bowl his way forward.
How you doing, boy?
It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3. You often say that sort of opens the playbook now, 2nd and short. What do you think, early shot here?
Hold on. Gotta fix my thing.
Where you're going. Obviously, we've been together for a while because you know me. I want to take that shot early and loosen things up.
And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. Give the tackle that time to Rodney McLeod. And the big boys up front in the trenches. What do you think of the O-line, Charles?
I love them because this is a group that's so cohesive. They know what the man next to them is going to do at all times.
I think he might be running
and they operate as a terrific unit.
Oh, no, no, no.
Going to try and throw on 3rd down. It's caught, Nelson. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. A big 3rd down conversion with a gain of 28.
Nice catch right there. Brings to mind the sentence, when in doubt, find your veterans.
He used to laugh back in the day when they would call guys like him crafty veterans. You get up in your 30s, you're still playing receiver, but
who got the ball? I don't even know.
Doing something right.
Just remember this. When he was young, he thought the crafty veteran was simply a guy who couldn't run anymore. Now he understands a little bit better. I know when I was a kid, I always got real excited when I saw those lateral type runs. But the best backs that made it happen, they put a foot in the ground and just go. That didn't happen there. That play got swallowed up.
And he'll get it down this time to the 17.
One more down.
The reception good for 7. It's 3rd down. Not a big window to
throw.
Coverage wasn't too bad there.
Yeah, they had him under wraps pretty well, but somehow able to muscle his way open.
All right, I'm out. Crack him.
Now Carr.
Don't pass it.
Throwing for his running back, and he's
oh my God.
And he takes it down to the 13 and picks up the first.
How? I thought that.
It's a gain of 4 there, and it gives him a new set of downs.
So when you saw him dump it off to the back, did you think he was going to pick up the first down there?
Well, I knew one thing. It wasn't his primary target. At least it didn't look like it. Turned out to be the play they needed, though, and it's big because it's the opening drive.
Come on,
so
Eagles.
Converting that 3rd down, keeping the play, not the play, the drive going.
Yeah, it certainly appeared like his downfield targets were covered. He threw a little dump off to his back, and nice effort picking up the first down, though, and you're right. That opening drive, keep those chains moving.
On 2nd down, Lynch. And this play gets blown up. They'll lose yardage. Back at the 17. That'll be a loss of a yard, and it leads to a third down.
It's a tough one right there. He ran right into the teeth of the blitz as the linebacker was freed up in order to stuff that one for a loss. I think quarterbacks got to see that. Got to find a way to audible.
And he's going to go down. He's sacked back at the 24.
Well, it's about how teams are so competitively matched, and you just want to make
you ain't going nowhere, boy.
How about right here? The difference between letting them score a touchdown versus holding them to a field goal, that's absolutely huge with the play he just made.
And you know he hated taking the loss there on third down. The kick by Carlson is good. And the Raiders jump out to a 3-0 advantage. So our initial drive this afternoon results in 3. Not sure that that's a statement necessarily, but getting points on the road, never a bad thing.
You're exactly right about that. I love how you framed it, right? Not sure it's a statement, but at the same time, you're putting something out there, aren't you? Letting them know, hey, we came to play today.
And this return net's positive as he gets past the 25 and up to the 27-yard line. Wentz and the Eagles now with a 1st and 10 at their own 27. Here's Wentz to throw. And incomplete to open things up. Now hold everything here. We're going to get a timeout by the offense. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter.
Okay, I got you. I know what I'm running.
2nd and 10 now from the 27. Wentz will try again on 2nd down. He's got a rifle. Well, this is taken in. It's complete. Touchdown, Philadelphia.
Hey.
A big play there. 73 yards. And the Eagles have taken the early lead. Now Wentz going to lead the Eagles up to go for 2. And he showcased his blazing speed on that one.
Was he wearing football cleats or track spikes? Because he was gone. Big-time play. And just think about what that does if you're a receiver on the team with him. Well, that's got to open things up for you as well, because if I'm a defense, I've got to get back deeper and deeper in order to keep him in front. But I'm not sure how many can actually keep him in front with that speed.
Elliott now to kick this one away. That's fielded in the end zone. And he won't return this one. He'll go down to a knee, and they'll start at the 25. Carr now on 1st down. In the middle of the field, he's got Nelson.
Hey.
And he'll get it up to the 33-yard line. A good pickup there. 8 yards on the 1st down completion. We've seen quite a bit of the short passing game here early on first quarter, haven't we?
We have, and I think it works a couple of ways for this team because, number one, you throw the short game until they stop it. And if they're not going to stop it, you keep throwing it, and occasionally you'll break a tackle and turn it into a bigger game. Also, if they start to creep up, start to pressure receivers, now you go over the top, take it deep, and now you get some of those big shots downfield. But we always talk about good down and distance, allowing offenses to expand their playbook. Well, 2nd and 2, that means your playbook's wide open. You can run just about anything. But a lot of times, the play caller, he just looks down at his sheet, sees the short yardage runs, and goes to one of those.
Ready to go now in the 2nd quarter. Brandon Gaudin, Charles Davis. It's the Raiders in possession of the football. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. They go play action here on 1st down. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
I think he had to unload that one before he wanted to. He was right up in his grill. I think he was a dentist there without a license, don't you?
Just not enough time for the play to develop. Just lucky it wasn't a fumble, really. Now Carr, after the incomplete pass, brings him up 2nd and 10. They'll run it now out of the gun. And unable to get downhill there as he'll take this up to about the 37. Just a couple there on the 2nd down run. Now they're staring at a 3rd and 8 situation.
I know the scouting report on him is that he doesn't possess the eye discipline to be an elite linebacker. And what that means is his ability to read, react, and make a play. But on that one, he looked like one of those guys.
Now the throw on third down, knocked away and incomplete. And the trick play doesn't work. Good reaction there defensively, and it'll be fourth down. Oh, he'll field it in the end zone. Gets around him. So a change of possession here on the punt. And the Eagles will have the football at the 20-yard line. The Eagles offense now gets set to head back onto the field. The fourth down run successful. Now they look to pay it off on first down. Wentz now on first down. And Matthews has it right side. And they finally get him down, but not before he reaches the 34. A big play that time. Wentz to Matthews. 46 yards.
Of course, the catch was nice, but how about what happened after? Able to stay on his feet and gain all that additional yardage. So many of these slot guys, I think, have running back in their background.
He's able to out-muscle him here as he pulls it in. A good pickup there, 26 yards. And defensively, they were in zone coverage there. Do you have to be a little careful? You're losing, playing against a good quarterback like he is, to not play too much zone?
Yeah, you have to be careful about how much time you're giving up. I think it's a good point you just brought up. So maybe if you still want to play zone, you go to a zone blitz scheme. And you can drop anyone out of your defensive front. Defensive end, defensive tackle. It doesn't matter. You just exchange someone to bring more pressure towards the quarterback and still try and cover downfield. I know every offense wants to start their snaps closer to the goal line, but it's actually harder to throw the ball in those situations. You throw into that tight coverage, you see what happens. Hard to get the ball in there.
Not enough space there. Lucky maybe that it wasn't intercepted. Wins to throw again. And he fires one incomplete.
I know in every game we do, we talk about momentum. That was a momentum play lost. And now there could be a letdown because they didn't get the interception.
Yeah, you could almost hear the collective gasp on the sideline as he could not come up with that football. Now yet another incompletion here as they fail to connect on third. The Raider defense strong on that one in coverage, and now it's fourth. Now whistles come in. We're going to get a timeout here by the offense. That's their second, so they'll have one remaining here in this second quarter. We'll be right back. The offense stays out there. A big challenge here from this far back, but they're going for it on 4th and goal. They run for it with a jive. They'll get neither the touchdown nor the first down. And the Raider D, they get the football back. And defensively, they were ready for that, a full-on blitz on 4th down, and they stop them short of the marker.
Oh, and someone's got to feel really good about that, and that's the defensive coordinator. He dialed up a great run blitz defense, and they hit it just right. Stack that thing up. They're going to feel awesome going to the bench after that big play.
It's a loss of a yard there, and now second down.
Well, you had to punt on your first drive, and on the first play of the second drive, you end up going backwards. I would dare say they need something good to happen right here, right now.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And that play going absolutely nowhere as he's belted before he could get out of the backfield. This will be a 2-yard loss on the play. And that'll make it 3rd and 13.
Partner, you mind if I take off this headset and put on a coaching headset?
You want to get this running game going?
I want to get this running game going. I'm going down there and saying, gentlemen, we have got to run the football. We've got to get it going right now.
And at this point in the second quarter, it has been a struggle.
Michael Bennett's versatility, being able to play any position along the defensive front, allows him to make those types of plays. He finds good matchups and gets into the offensive backfield.
And there it works for a tackle for loss. The very nice job on the run back there. He'll get 23 yards all told. And the Eagles will have great starting field position here as they take over. The fourth down run successful. Now they look to pay it off on first down. On 1st and 10, here's Wentz. This complete left side to Aguilar. 1:58 to go in this first half of play. We'll come back to Philadelphia after this. On first down, Wentz. And that one's going to be over everybody in the back of the end zone. It's incomplete.
Quarterbacking 101. Never force the ball into double coverage, especially not this close to the goal line. The windows are so tight, you just don't want to force it in there because it could be tipped up and picked off.
Back to the air on second down. Wentz. And shedding through the tackle. It'll be a 2-yard gain, and that'll make it 3rd and goal. They've been denied touchdowns in the red zone twice already. Here comes 3rd and goal. To throw, it's Wentz. And that's going to be caught for an Eagles touchdown. Carson Wentz with 2 first-half touchdown passes. And the Eagles had 6 to their lead. Now he's having a nice little first half here, partner.
And it's a first half that leaves us anticipating what can still come. I mean, 2 touchdowns already here through the second quarter. There could be plenty more before this game is over.
To throw is Wentz. And he's got it. So the try for 2 successful. And that bumps their lead up even further. And I guess that makes up for the earlier missed 2-point try here to get them to 14.
Yeah, that aggressiveness, it reminds me a lot of when basketball first adopted the 3-point shot. And people were starting to realize that 3 for 2 was really starting to work for them. In this case now, maybe the 2 for 1 is coming into play in the NFL.
And they're going to be set up in excellent field position up past the 45.
At some point, we're going to get it through our heads. Special teams, special teams, special teams. The spark that often wins games.
This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. On 1st and 10, here's Carr. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. That play going for 16 yards to start the drive, first down. Right after the turnover, they come out throwing.
And that means it's a sudden change situation. We used to practice it on defense. Sudden change, get out there, stop the offense. But you typically run out there a little bit unsettled. I think that's why he came right out throwing the football, hoping to catch him off balance.
And he did. The completion good for 3, and it's 2nd down. I know when you got a top tight end like this, you want to get him involved, but when you do, you're hoping for more than that.
You certainly are. You've got to try and get him some space where he can make a play downfield, or at least an opportunity for some rack yardage, right, that run after catch.
They'll try and set up the screen. It's complete. And he's able to get it down to the 25-yard line. And now before this first down play, we're going to get a timeout here, as they'll stop it with exactly a minute to go before halftime. On first down, Carr. And with a flag down, he goes down. So they're able to sack him. Now the penalty looks like it could be holding. Let's find out.
Holding offense.
Kind of surprised they accept the penalty.
The only thing that comes to mind for me is they want to move them back 5 yards because they feel good about their defense. But in most situations, you take the down. That's what counts more.
Here's Carr. And this one complete to Seth Roberts. And all the way in. Touchdown, Oakland. Seth Roberts, 35 yards. And the Raiders have cut it back to within a score.
I think everyone in the league talks about finishing, don't they? Doesn't matter whether it's a quarter, a half, a game, a series, whatever. But they're finishing the first half in fine style, putting that one in the end zone.
They did, and they didn't leave much time on the clock either. Well done. Carlson now to kick this one away.
Alright, I'm not in this.
And a nice return sets him up pretty good here at the 30-yard line.